I'm gonna let you in on a secret. Looking stylish and put together isn't a natural born talent. No baby was born knowing how to put together an outfit and look effortlessly chic. No, we all came out screaming and gross and not only had to learn how to actually dress ourselves, but also how to make it all work together. So here are the 7 habits of stylish women, what they repeatedly do to create those outfits, how they work that into their lifestyle, and those little things that they do to make it all look so freaking good. The first thing is that they know that color is the most noticeable way of looking put together. And because of that, they have built a wardrobe around a color scheme. But there are a few different color schemes that you can incorporate into your wardrobe. The first is an all one color scheme. I'm not saying that all of your clothes should be the same color, but part of your wardrobe should be able to be all matched together because it's all the same color. Having a few outfit bases that are either all white, all black, all blue, having those as options to build the rest of a look from makes it all so easy to just grab all of that one color. They also use color schemes to create coordinating colors. So by keeping your entire wardrobe to maybe 5 or so colors, most of which are interchangeable and can be mixed and matched with each other, that gives you all the options when you grab one pair of pants or a dress that you know you have other options that you can pair with it that will always look good. Now, another thing that they can do is if you have like 3 colors, we like an odd number, but they choose a light, a medium, and a dark tone. And then they take those 3 tones and they make sure that they're appearing repeatedly in different sizes. If you have a color on your shoe, that's a like medium to small area of coverage for that color. If you incorporate that color one more place in a slightly larger way, or maybe an equally medium-sized way, that is going to tie that outfit together. So if you have white shoes, pairing it with a white jacket or a white shirt underneath, that is going to create some really interesting balance. You can also tie in colors in other places. If you're wearing black pants, then maybe putting some black sunglasses on top of your head to bring that darkness up to the top of your head too, but in a not overwhelming way where you're all one color. We have our all one color outfits. This is when we're coordinating more than one color. Choosing jewelry and always wearing jewelry is one thing, but all the different jewelry that you're wearing together and how it works with your outfit, that is where it starts to look put together. I found it helpful to mix and match in the same way I mix and match patterns. Hold up, I'm gonna say that one more time in case you missed it. Mix and match jewelry like you're mixing and matching pattern. And that is to have one characteristic when it's mixing patterns, that's usually one color with the 2 mixing patterns. But I like to think that in the same way as jewelry, not just in the hardware. That can be one way you make all of the jewelry match, is using all that same hardware, all gold, all silver. But if I wanna mix it up, I'm gonna look at the elements of that jewelry. Is it thick? Is it spirally? Is it chained? Is it simple? And that is the thread that I'm going to weave everything into and pick very specific pieces that hold those same qualities. And if you want to mix metals, that is a really great option for making sure everything still works together. The third habit is kind of a skill in that they know their body types and can adjust aesthetics and style to fit their own bodies. This is a serious skill because bodies can be so different and clothing types can be so varied. Good styling is determined in the details, and that can be really overwhelming, so go at your own pace. When it comes to knowing your body type, it isn't about having the perfect body. It's actually about having a balanced body and being able to create an outfit that makes your body look more balanced. That's what will make it look more put together. So don't be afraid to be picky when you're out shopping. Your wallet will thank you, and you'll also have better style because when you take a long time to make decisions with how clothes look on you, you'll like what you have, and the things that you have will work in more ways. So don't just learn what your body types are, and that's right, I said types plural, I'll link that video below, but also learn the details about your body that can affect how clothes fit. They also first invest in their shoes. Shoes are like the foundation, the literal foundation to an outfit, the bottom part where everything else builds up after. And it's also like your connection to the ground, the earth. Like, your shoes are so important and they set the tone for the entire outfit. Stylish women understand this, so this is where they spend their money first. Also, every outfit requires a pair of shoes. It's not like deciding between pants and a skirt or a dress and a top and pants. You always have to wear shoes when going out in public. For the most part, for most people, I know it's really dangerous to make definitive statements on the internet. You can wear the exact same outfit and change out the shoes and it completely changes the tone. Also, when you invest in footwear, you tend to get better quality and so you are more comfortable. You have better posture. Being comfortable and having good posture are those little things that really make someone look stylish and put together because they're not in pain and they're not slouched over or walking funny. The other thing they do is they take care of their shoes and they keep them clean. This is really important, especially with white sneakers being so on trend or white shoes in general. Good shoes are invested in and they are kept clean. On a similar note, they take care of their clothes. So they not only are washing their shoes, making sure that those scuff marks are off, but they're also taking care of all of their other clothes, regardless of what the quality is. They're washing everything according to the instructions, they're air drying, they're hand washing, they're taking things to the dry cleaner when needed. They're buying multi-packs of lint rollers and putting them all the places where they could possibly need to lint roll their clothes. There's one in the car, there's one in their closet, there's one in the entryway. They're keeping their clothes lint-free, hair-free, and wrinkle-free. All of their clothes are on quality hangers. I personally like wood hangers the best. I think they are the best all around. The velvet ones, I have a dog that has a lot of white hair. Like, the hair just sticks to everything and I cannot stand it. Almost a year ago, I've replaced most of our hangers and it looks so much nicer in our closet now. And because they're wood, there has to be a little bit more space in between things so I can really see what we have. I highly recommend them. I'll have them linked below. But also in their dressers, the clothes are very nicely folded, you know, Marie Kondo style, and put in a really nice way. They use dividers. It's not only important for taking care of them and keeping them wrinkle-free, but it also lets you see everything that's in your drawers. And this is easier with just a few pieces. So being pickier with your shopping decisions makes it easier to take care of your other clothes, and it gives you that time and space to see them all, which then makes you not overbuy. It's a compounding cycle that's just lovely. The sixth habit is they are always learning and noticing, just like you're doing right now. And I'm learning too, and I try to share what I learned after lots of trial and error. But they're also not afraid to make mistakes. So give yourself an extra 15 minutes in the morning to build your outfit. Swap out parts, lint roll, steam, change your mind. The first time you put on an outfit isn't always going to turn out the way you thought. There may be a stain you didn't expect, maybe those colors don't work together, or maybe you're sore from exercising and today is in fact not the day to wear your high heels. There can be all kinds of reasons why something in your mind didn't turn out the way you thought it would look once you put it on. That doesn't mean you're not stylish or that you can't pull off the look. That's so important. It just means you need more time to play, because when you do, you may learn a new detail or trick that helps you going forward. Again, we are not born knowing how to be stylish. So give yourself some grace in the morning. Just because it didn't work the first time doesn't mean it's not gonna work the second, third, or fourth. Another habit is they're always looking to create a statement shape or line within their outfit. To create a statement shape, you want to find pieces that have a lot of structure. So thicker jackets, shoulder pads, long coats, even some really square sunglasses, you know, where the glass is flat, it's not rounded around your face. Putting that on top of your head creates a little bit of a squareness right up here that can create some height and some dimension. Now, lines happen when there's contrast. The easiest example for this is white and black. That line that those two create when they meet each other, that is a statement. So lines can be created by having pieces that are contrasting each other, but also can be created by using your skin. An easy example that comes to mind is like a one shoulder. That line that gets created if you're wearing a dark color and you have light skin, or if you're wearing a light color and you have dark skin, that contrast really creates a statement without it being too much. Those are the kind of subtle statements that take an outfit from like a normal, perfectly fine outfit to a very well put together, stylish outfit. And that doesn't mean it always has to look edgy. It could also be billowy and soft and pretty. As long as there's some contrast and some statement being made, whatever that statement is what the style is. So it really fits any aesthetic. And it makes it so much easier to play with new styles when it looks intentionally put together. Take care of myself, comfort